Hey y'all. We're playing Unpacking tonight. I figure since I'm back streaming, we should try to finish the stuff that we started last year and didn't finish on stream. So, taking this easy. If you're not familiar, Unpacking is a game about a person's life, basically. Moving from place to place, watching the things that this person brings with them from place to place, and from you know, era in life to next era in life. It's really cool. Basically, I'm going to unpack. I don't remember the next place that we were going, but I think what we can actually do is look at where we've already been, just to see. Our first room of our own. Can we look further into this picture? Yeah, look at that. How do we go back though? I see. So you could basically get back into the level and arrange differently if you choose to. First university. We assume dorm room, but we don't know for sure. And I think we were mid. So this was with roommates, and now we've moved into our own place. But I don't think finished this move-in process here. Yeah, there's still boxes and whatnot. Okay. Excuse me. Maybe we hardly started, actually. I'm gonna have to remember the controls too, but I assume they're rather simple. I think we just should take everything out. Then we can organize from there. Okay, I guess all of this is going to go into a drawer, right? Get some spices. Now, can I move the things that are already here? I can. Okay. Excellent. Am I here with somebody? Is there another person that lives here with me, I wonder? It must be. This is their stuff. So we moved into... Oh, yep. Yeah, that's not our stuff. Okay. Let's go back to the kitchen. Oh, this looks so much like the previous room that we did, doesn't it? Let's see. If I go in here, didn't the living room look so much like that? Or am I just remembering incorrectly? It was 8 months ago that we last played. This. Nope, totally different. Okay, good. Excellent. Kitchen first. Is there a dining table too? Or is it just this bar area? Just the bar. Okay. Assume this is sugar, salt, and pepper. No, these are other spices. This is salt and pepper over here. Okay. Olive oil, probably. Vinegar, maybe. Unless it's 2 bottles of wine, I don't know. What's this? Like a tamper or whatever? Or a garlic press, maybe? Could be a garlic press. Oh yeah, there's a picture of me and what I presume is my boyfriend. don't know. But I do like, honestly, a haphazard set of photos on a fridge. I don't... When they're too organized... When a fridge, like, magnet situation is too organized, I don't like it. A water boiler, I think. A rice cooker. And a big old pot. Strainer. Colander, better said. That bottle looks a lot like one of those bottles that you use with, what are they called, like soda streams or whatever? So I wonder if we're actually going to have a soda stream. This is my computer. This feels like it should go in here, maybe. We'll see. This. Oh no, this is... Do we have a desk? We don't have a place to do any sort of work in this house. I don't love that. Okay. A whiteboard. Is that a spatula? Yeah. This belongs in the restroom. Okay. Just throw it on the floor until we know where it's going. What is that? What is that? Can I turn it? How do you turn? Can you not turn things? Now I'm forgetting how the game works. Oh, these are magnets. Toaster oven. Or just a toaster, not a toaster oven. This is... Oh, there's a second of that same bottle type up there. I'd like to unpack all of the boxes in each room and just make sure that everything ends up in the place where they belong, you know? Before we really truly start organizing stuff. Let's do a stack of books that we can adjust at a later date if we so choose. It's a board game. Is it a board game? I assume it's a board game. Oh no, that is also a book. That is either a DVD or a video game. I'm assuming DVD in this case. A notebook. Probably a journal. Not. I must be able to rotate. Can you not rotate? Controls. No rotation. Okay. I can swap the left and right stick. The right stick just moves. And then I can zoom in and out. But yeah, I cannot rotate for sure. Okay. I do prefer this slightly zoomed in. D20, big boy. These must be DVDs, right? Underwear? This is a video game. It's annoying. I think that probably should go up there. I assume it's a real bug. Stuffed chicken. Thinking maybe bedroom, but we'll see. CDs? Cassettes? I don't know. Chick. It is interesting to see what all we've brought with us. A music-related book and a music-related notebook. I don't know. Do I think this is a, like, ukulele? Oh. Big comfy blanket. Another journal. Now this is actually a journal. Holy cow, we have so many spiral bound notebooks. Books. Oh. Hello there, sweater. Now we're in... This is a Dungeons and Dragons book. Do that separately. Wow, a lot of spiral notebooks. Kind of surprising. Now, I think this is a novel, not a Dungeons & Dragons book. Probably others. See, like, this is... Yeah. They're like, you know, Lord of the Rings or something akin to that. Rollers, of course. Go down here. Oh. Will we find space for the... I assume GameCube, since all these are GameCube games. There you are. You're not going to let me put it on top of that, huh? That's tough. Wish I could have this Xbox standing up. That's what I would do if I lived here. Also, this... Maybe I can. Oh, hello there. Just enough space. Okay. Games to the right, DVD to the left. Perfect. This book is Missing a Friend. But for now, I think that's good. Okay. Now let's keep unpacking the next room. Why won't that go like in... Oh, there we go. So many journals, so many books. Love that we still have our Game Boy Advance with us. What is that? Oh, colored pencils? Huh. Or markers, I don't know which. An iPod. Actually, I think this is a Zune. This is our photo album. Probably out here underneath something. This. We'll decide later if that's where we want to keep it. 10 underwear. Long dress. More underwear. I wish I could move this box. Okay, this looks like... how do I see the whole... Okay. I think it's like a work shirt, maybe? Yeah, must be. Okay. Other jeans. Man. I'm so bad at this in my real life, it's kind of funny to be trying to do it well in fake life. Hello? Second shoe? Alright. Can I move hangers around? Okay, yes I can. Can we go further down? Okay. So I'm thinking all of my partner's stuff. I was gonna say on the outsides, but that seems weird. I don't know. We'll see. Skirt. Do you put skirts on hangers? I don't know. There's a blouse-like item. I guess it's sort of that. Some sort of certification here. Don't get to put it on the wall. Living room, maybe? Uh-oh. Can't move these. Interesting. Where would we put that? So I guess I do want the barbells with this yoga mat, right? Presumably. I'm gonna go under the bed as much as it's able. Oh right, I put the... Okay. Shoes. An apron, yeah, so this is all work-related stuff. Blouse. Sweater. It's a sweater. Huh. Okay. Again, we're just unloading the boxes and then we'll organize from there. Do we think this goes up here? Must. Why would it? Yeah, we wouldn't bring that. Otherwise. That's where the toothbrush is going to sit. Knew there would be more clothes. I guess I did t-shirt type and blouse type in the same spot accidentally. I can't tell. I assume that's either the pill or some pills. Hard to tell. Integrating one's life into another person's life, never an easy task, right? Obviously, I'm moving into a house where my partner already was. Perfume, I think? Let's be. Okay, is that all of the boxes? It is. I really don't know where I'm going to put this. I wonder if it will fit on the wall there. I don't think it will. Like next to my bed? Here? On the wall? Like if I take this whole stack away, does that make enough room? It might be too tall still. Where the heck am I putting it? Maybe on the door? Can you do that? Nope. I mean, I don't want it there. But I honestly don't see another place where it can exist. Huh. Oh, and this dude has dumbbells out here already. I may as well put the dumbbells with the dumbbells. But where does this go? I can't move this guitar, right? Have you tried that? These. It's gonna be it. Maybe it can go like, God, this sucks, but into the back of the closet. Know what I mean? I'm gonna take this dude's pants for a moment. And we're gonna see if this can go into the closet. No. Where does it go? Under the bed. That's sad. Guess that's just what it is, huh? Or under the desk, the side, whatever, side table, bedside table. Okay, well, man, do you hang skirts? I don't know. let's do everything that we know. Let's start with our under things. So he's got underwear, 2 drawers, and I have 2 drawers of my own. So let's start with the 12 pairs of undies. 12? 12. We'll try to keep them somewhat organized, although they don't need to be perfect, you know? How do I rotate you? Why are some of these their way? I wish that I could... It really feels like there should be a rotate button, and there just isn't. There just isn't. Oh, there is. It's B. The B button rotates. Okay. Okay. That's great. We figured it out. I'm sure the game told me that way back when. Is there anything here that... Like, rotating this thing doesn't change its placement, you know? Sucks. I really feel like this should not be just shoved under the bed like this. But here we are. Best we can do, I think. Very sad. Get over there. Come on. Go, go, go. Okay. Back to the undies. Very good that we now know how to rotate. Hello? Are these not what I think they are? Oh, these are socks. Ah. I see. Well then, I think they still can go into the same drawer, right? I assume they're socks now that they exist in a different world, so to speak. There we go. Our brassiers, of which we only have 3. That seems not good. Maybe we don't wear them very often. And then pajamas can maybe go in there too, which I think these are. See them? Yeah, this definitely is. This is a set with them. This, I don't think is. I think that's a button-up blouse. Pretty sure. Can both of these fit in here? Excellent. Okay. Okay, let's do the shoes next, because those are clearly just going to go down here. Hello? Please? Great. Shoes done. Work outfits. And the hat can maybe go on top of it even. Excellent. Can this go with the barbells somehow? Underneath them? That'd be pretty cool. No. It'd be nice if it could stand up. If this were me, I'd honestly shove it into a corner standing instead of on the ground somewhere sitting down. Okay, whatever. So we'll just do this. We're gonna take... Now, should we... yeah, let's just do this. We may as well. Sucks. I don't even know where that yoga mat's gonna be able to unravel. We don't have any space for that. Move all of this stuff? I can. What even is this? Oh, it's a bar set. Back to the bedroom, though. Let's continue the clothes for now. These are the partner's pants. We'll hang those back up. No reason for us to take down his shit. This hanger. What is this game? Hi, Daniel. This is Unpacking, in which we are living a life, and we're unpacking from place to place. So, at the start of the game, we got our own room for the first time. We unpacked into this new house that we had moved into, presumably. Then we went off to college and unpacked our things into our dorm room, which included quite, like, I think this one was only this room, right? Like, we only had our bedroom to think about, which makes sense. We're a child. And then we went to university, and we had, I think, 2 or 3 rooms to deal with. Our bedroom, the bathroom, which I believe was a shared bathroom, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong, and a kitchen. And then from there, we moved into our first, like, not university housing location, which for some reason is taking a long time to load, with roommates. So I guess actually the dorm was a single person dorm. And then this was with roommates, where we were, like, for the first time figuring out where all of our shit could fit in with someone else, other than for our bedroom here, which you can see already done. But oh yeah, and like this was a cool shared area with a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons stuff already that I was able to add to. And now it appears we have moved in with our first partner, or we are moving in with our first partner. Again, taking a long time to load. I guess with more rooms, there's more to. So I assume you missed it since you asked, but I unloaded all of the boxes to start. So all of these things that are highlighted in red all over the floor and whatnot are the things that I took out of the boxes, and now I'm just organizing my space. Something that I'm very bad at in real life. So, you know, doing our best. Looks like we can move our partner's shit around. And we are in some way femme. I don't know who we are exactly, but like we have brassiers, we have dainty pajamas and whatnot. But we also have a bunch of cool shit, like this Game Boy Advance and our GameCube that we brought with us. It'll be interesting to see where we end up next too, but that's for a later time. So these are all blouses and t-shirts. I'm going to separate the blouses from the t-shirts. This person has way fewer clothes than I have in real life, I feel like. Is that a me problem? Okay, and then do you hang up skirts? I don't know. you hang up a skirt? Obviously these slacks can hang up. Okay, great. Jeans don't need to hang up. So they're gonna go where? And this guy's taking up all the space. Yeah, see, integrating two people's stuff into one space is an interesting challenge. Can this move over at all? It seems like there's a space right there. Isn't it? Oh yeah, there is one more space. Let's push everything down. Okay. I guess that indicates to me that I have so much more stuff to hang. There's all these empty hangers. So, that being said, we'll start with sweater and hoodie. Those can hang. This button up like plaid or flannel, I mean. Not flannel. It's obviously not flannel, but you get what I'm saying. I think that's kind of what it is, like a cowboy coat or cowboy shirt, something. And then there's I feel like if I were me and I wore blouses, I would hang my blouses. Is that crazy? Maybe. Let's take this back. Hang these blouses. If I were me, is what I said. I am, in fact, me, by the way. Just in case there's any question about it. I just hate that, like, I'm so deeply integrated with my partner's stuff. Like, I would want to have, like, a very delineated separation of our things, but it's hard to do. I guess that's kind of the point. Okay, and then we have these skirts. Like, you hang this? This is a full-on dress. Can't even hang now because you definitely hang a dress, right? Let's take this back. Take back the blouses. Hang the dress. Not enough room for the dress. Yeah, you hang that. That's for sure. We're going to put my stuff this side of things if we can. When we can. This is a skirt. These are all skirts. Is one of these nicer than the others? I guess the button-up, probably. Maybe this one because it has the frills? Or no? Actually, we do this and this. Then, is one of these nicer than the others? This one's like a short skirt. This one's like just a plain red long skirt. I honestly don't know. This one seems more like utility kilt almost, so, and with pockets even. I think oddly enough, I'm gonna hang this short skirt. Then these skirts and blouses can kind of chill together with the jeans down here. Oh, good. Oh, but there's not enough. Okay. I'm gonna have to consolidate my dude's t-shirts, that's for sure. This towel doesn't need to be here. Oh, those are shorts. He should put his shorts in a drawer. And in fact, I'm gonna organize his drawer. He might not like that, but it's just what we're gonna do. because he's taking up 2 drawers. Maybe could be taking up only 1. Yeah, his socks and underwear can go in the same place. Chad. Fucking Chad, you know? Assume that's his name. Okay. And then these ties can go in there too. I don't know. What was that? Oh, I got a sticker. Interesting. I guess I forgot that that was something that you could do because I never did it in the... Oh, so it's like achievements when you unlock or when you do a task that the game thinks is a cool idea. Okay, I'm gonna put the... Oh, I can't move the ties, huh? Oh no, I'm still in this mode. I'm gonna put the ties in here too. Like, dude, Chad, you can really take up a lot less space here, buddy. And then... Are these all athletic? Oh. No, those are like nicer t-shirts. These are like wife beater style. What do we call them now? I'm sure we don't call them wife beaters anymore. Jesus. They all fit. Oh, good. Well, bud, all your shirts are in there. Oh, and your shorts, too. Oh, we can't fit the shorts. Okay, that's fine. Let's put these back. These back there. Now this whole stack is, yeah, good. So now we can fit something of ours into this drawer. What are we going to put there? Maybe that's where the blouses all go. Blouses and t-shirts of mine. Too tall. Okay. And then the jeans and skirts, tall, but not there because of some jacket that's taking up too much space, but that's okay. All right, for now I think that's good. Did we do all of the clothes? I think we did. And actually, there's a bunch of space. There's a bunch of available space. Maybe one of these drawers should have been... Well, we can use this for that, though. Like, I'm thinking maybe we put all of our drawing stuff over there. And these... Okay, first thing, can I move these down here? Yes. Can I move these up? Yes. Excellent. So now... I guess it's not deep enough for me to have that be vertical, but that's okay. Let's see if all of these go. But I think all of these can fit. See? see if some of this can fit. Okay, good. So we'll put all of this except one. Assume that goes there. Oh, this does not want this computer here. Where's this gonna go? Be up here? Okay. I accept your terms, and I can't put that on top of it. Oh, and we don't want the bag there. Strange. Okay, then the iPod. Now, these are interesting. I'll move these for now. Can I fit this and the 4 chicks here? 3 chicks. I think so. Yeah. I kind of wish I could snuggle them in a little deeper, but that's fine. Maybe this book is gonna go here. Oh, I was right. We can't fit it. So let's do this. Slide those in way back there. Book can go next to them, I think. No, really? Thought I had something there. Okay, I wonder if these journals better able to fit. Interesting. Still not enough room for the iPod, though. Maybe the iPod goes, like, under our pillow. That was a thing before, right? Yeah, that's good. I'm eating some Mediterranean kebab stuff. Just a heads up, I'm going to be eating on microphone. That's okay. I think we've done all that we can do here. In the bedroom, I mean. Okay. Bathroom next? Sure. I think this one's going to be a bit challenging, too. But I suppose it'll be another game of consolidation. Can't open the door because I put all my shit in front of it. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Come on, dude. What do you think this cream is for? Mint, so to speak. Okay, this goes in the shower. This goes not in the shower. This goes in this cup. This goes somewhere over here. This could go... This probably goes in the shower for us. Because again, we're some version of them. Presume we're shaving our legs and not our face. Although in both cases it could go in the shower, actually, now that I'm saying that out loud. This obviously goes up here. We put it back further? Yes. It's in the shower, I think. Maybe not. Is lotion something you put it on after your shower. Do most people do it while they're still in the shower? I don't know. Why do I have so many things? Okay, so that's shampoo, conditioner, body wash, I presume, and lotion? And then these obviously go... Okay. And a hair curler here. Okay. Let's do what's in the shower first. That seems to be pretty easy. So we're going to hang this. We're going to consolidate his stuff on one side. Put our stuff on the other. Seems self-explanatory. Again, though, the lotion, I don't think it goes in here. I think it goes here. I'm gonna take that guess and run with it. This is a problem. Our razor will not fit. Okay. So maybe we just leave the razor out and bring it in when we need it. It seems wrong. Oh, maybe... Okay, hold on. Hey there! Thank you for you being back. I appreciate that. It's nice to see you again. It's been, not quite a year. 8 months or so, I think. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Huh. I don't know how to fit this in. Okay, maybe we don't. Maybe it's intended not to be in there. It just really feels like it should be. You missed my streams? That's really nice of you. I appreciate that. Can I put it on the ground in here? No. Can I put this stuff in the ground in here? Yeah, it has been. You know what? It's been a very long 8 months. When I stopped streaming, you can put this stuff on the ground in here. Interesting. A lot of life events occurred all at once for me. Some of which you can see, most of which you can see if you type exclamation mark. Oh shoot, I took it out of the title. Where were you? I think that's what it is. Let's see. Yeah, I should update that. And that's only that. Honestly, I made this little thing like 4 or 5 months ago. So that doesn't even include the most recent couple months. It was a rough summertime leading into the winter time, but here we are. It was a lot. It was a lot. Some of it prevented me from streaming physically, like the bathroom ceiling and the pneumonia and the power outages and internet. Obviously, the car being stolen is not something that prevented me, but it did keep my mind occupied in other ways, to say the least. But that all worked out in the long run. We're okay. Okay, that's good to realize that we can put that stuff on the ground. Interesting. So then, actually, I'm wondering if this is not lotion, but instead like shaving lotion. So I'm going to put this in here too. Oh, it does not want to be in here. But it is okay being up here. Okay, that's fine. Integrating your life with another person is tough. Ooh, ads are starting in about a minute. I apologize, especially to those who have just joined us. It'll be 3 minutes of ads. I'm just going to keep playing while they run. I recommend you get either an ad blocker or you subscribe. Month of pneumonia. Yeah, that one was not fun. It was a summertime pneumonia. I don't know exactly what, initially caused the pneumonia, but glad to not have it anymore. I do still have a little bit of a cough, and the pneumonia was over, I don't know, 6 months ago now, something like that. So I may have to go back to a doctor and get another round of antibiotics or something. We'll see. Okay, these towels are taking up too much space down there, I think. Let's get this stuff in here instead, or in addition. And then go from there. Stack? No. Where else would the towels end up, though? That's a different problem. Can these just, like, sit next to the toilet instead? It's kind of trashy, but maybe we'll buy, one of those toilet roll caddies that people sometimes have. I really would have expected to be able to stack these things. Like, if I'm out here, can they stack? No. Okay. That's what it is. Can this go in a drawer? Probably not. Dang, this can't have 2 of these towels on it? Coffee machine broke, so you're using the filter as a pour over. That sucks. I don't know if you recall. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. And I've been kind of messing around with different options, and very happily last year sometime bought a water heater. It's not the right word. Something that keeps your water hot for a long period of time. Or like not for a long period of time, forever. So it's just a dispenser that I can press for the hot water. I've been getting different like loose leaf teas and bag teas and trying different stuff just because I want to have an easy time of making my tea in the morning and or later, which right now I'm drinking a big thing of tea. But it's always a thing. Always a thing. I wonder if this should... It's fine. And let's move his junk around a bit. Get our stuff in here. I'm sorry to hear about your coffee problems. I know that's a big deal for most people. No, his stuff is electric, mine is not. So let's put his stuff on the left, mine on the right. That wasn't so bad. I thought the bathroom was going to be a lot more challenging than it was. When you make coffee that way, how much longer does it take? I guess it probably brews in a similar way to tea in that case, huh? Okay, we haven't even opened any of these drawers yet. That's full. 2 to 5 minutes? Okay, yeah. So it takes the same amount of time as my tea takes to make. Which makes sense, because it is basically the same process, right? You're just steeping instead of pressing through the... Can't walk away. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is a meat thermometer, or maybe even just a cooking thermometer, because it has a thing you can put on the side of a pot, which is cool. So this is a tamper for the coffee thing. Espresso? Is that espresso? I don't know. Or bring coffee. We just talked about it. We don't really have like big locations for some of this. I'm gonna put the teapot out. Oh, that will not fit in there. Dang it. At least the colander does. Okay. This guy's got frickin' protein powder. Man, why am I dating a protein powder guy? Maybe most people are protein powder people these days. It seems like a bad call. Golly. And this guy's got like 14 different ways to make coffee too. He has this thing, which I think is the pour over method, and then there's this thing, which is the tamping thingamabob. Here's his grinder, I assume? Maybe? A percolator. This one's a percolator. Gotta let it percolate. Yeah. That's okay. So that's for espresso with this tamper thing. This one. Seems like a lot of stuff for not as much purpose as I would like. That's okay. I don't think I can fit the rice cooker and this next to each other. I might need to consolidate some this up here too, huh? Oh yeah, for sure. This is gonna be a good place for that stuff. Rice cooker up top. George Foreman grill up top. Stuff that we're not using every day, you know. Although, honestly, I do use my rice cooker almost every day. So it's just got a coffee bag for no freaking reason. Okay. We each have one of these bottles. And then this isn't mine. Oh, that's like one of those bullet grinders. Bullet. You know what I'm saying? Blender. That's the word. Blenders. Oh, he does not like this scale being out of place. Okay, sorry, dude. My apologies. Okay. I don't know where to put this extra knife. Not there. Huh. I guess I'm just frickin' throwing it into this... just a haphazard knife in the utility drawer. That's no good. Somebody's cut themselves at some point today. I didn't see this space down here, too. That probably would have been a better... Oh, you know what? That can be where the rice cooker goes, and we'll throw the toaster up top. You integrated your own life with your boyfriend's. Yeah, no, it's just like, it's hard to do. It's hard to say, hey, you already have this space figured out, but now we're going to share said space. It's just kind of like, good luck, you know? It's hard to do. Yes. And for good reason. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is move all that up, this up, can this fit here? No, of course not. I bet this, yeah, some of this coffee related stuff for the pour over and the tamper can't go there? Really? That sucks, dude. Okay, well, it's going in a drawer, I guess. Jeez. Okay. Can't really do much with this. Okay, I guess wooden spoon and spatula also sit next to a knife. Good luck. Don't cut yourself. I hate that. Yeah, moving into a place with another, where another person already exists. Like if you're both moving to a new place together, figuring out and going through where you want things, it makes a little bit more sense. But when someone already lives there, it can be a pretty big challenge. Is this a peeler? I guess it's a peeler. So there's multiple sharp things in this drawer. Perfect. Just what we want. Oh my goodness. This is tough. This place doesn't have enough space, I'll tell you what. What else goes up here with the coffee? Oh shoot. This freaking protein powder still needs a home. Measuring cups. I would want them in this drawer also. What can come out of this drawer and go someplace else? I really wish the tamper would go. But it seems like that's not happening. I can't move this whole thing. That is a nice knife. I'd much rather have this knife than the one that I... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, there is room for the knife. Can I grab it? So close. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking. Yeah, no, don't reach in that drawer. Nobody reach in the drawer. Bad place to be. Okay. So now, what's this? Oh, is that like a sponge or a metal sponge or something? I guess. I wouldn't put it at the front like that. And a water boiler. Not quite what I was talking about, but pretty dang close. This guy has his blender here already, so I'm just going to leave it there. I'm okay with that. Bottles over here. And then now if this were me, I would move, what would I do? I would move a lot of these things off the counter and get my spices onto the counter since I use them every day. However, I don't think that's what the game wants. I think the game wants me to put the spices up here, which I don't love, but it is what it is. Correct, yeah. It's not a kettle. I mean, I also have a tea kettle, and I also have just a teapot, both a glass one and a metal one. But I've moved away from those and just brew 1 cup at a time, basically, now, with the hot water boiler thing. I don't know. It's like, at least around here, a lot of Asian restaurants will have a really big version of this. Yeah, 1 cup at a time. I mean, they're big cups. I'm talking like, I think usually it's at least a 24-ounce cup, and then there's this one. Obviously, I'm not brewing it hot in this most of the time. Sometimes I will, and then I'll just do a bunch of ice, but Then I have to make it super strong because ice dilutes it, blah, blah, blah. You get it. But it's been nice. Yeah, this thing is what, 42, 48 something ounces? It's huge. But, you know, okay, sugar, oil, and vinegar. See, I just don't, okay, if I would put this in the corner, your little machine and your weight. Okay, so you just want that at the back. That's fine. These can go here along the edge. Oil's much more commonly used than vinegar. I can't open this fridge, right? Okay. What? Why can't you be there? It wants it at the back. Okay. That's crazy. Is that true of this too? Okay, so it wants it along the back of the counter. Interesting. Whatever. It's not what I would do. And then this salt and pepper is over there. It should be with the cooking things. What are we doing? And again. Wow. It's not what I would do. Like, there's a lot. I'm not good at organizing my home. My home is a mess most of the time. It's not dirty per se, but it is cluttered a lot of the time. A lot of it is, at least. But when it comes to the kitchen, it may not be the most visually organized, but everything that I want and use often is within reach all the time. Like, it's, I don't know. Like salt and pepper. Why is this person just not seasoning their food? What are we doing over here? The seasoning is up above. The salt and pepper is over here. Like, you're waiting until it's cooked to season it, I guess? Hate that. I don't mind if there were a salt and pepper shaker where I just put it over here, and then they also had salt and pepper over here to cook with, but they only have one set. And this can't be up near the front either. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can just put it here and... Of course not. Of course. Okay, maybe though. Maybe. Hold on. Aha. We've made space. So I think technically we're finished. Yeah, exactly right. I have a salt well. It's not even just a salt shaker. It's a salt well. And actually, I have three. I have a salt well that's just like regular iodized table salt, whatever. And then I have a sea salt well, so a separate one. And then I have a shaker of, not a shaker, but like a big container of kosher salt. So I have, you know, just different, it's all just salt. Like, realistically, people talk about different salts like they do different things. They don't very much, but they have different textures, right? Like, they're just coarser or less coarse. And that's all next to my stove all the time. Yeah, exactly right. That's, you're describing exactly what I have. There's one that's really good that I use in a lot of things, but it doesn't have iodine in it. Iodine? Iodized. I don't remember. But like, iodized salt is an important part of the modern diet anyway, because we often don't get enough. I think I like this little thing here. Just like near the sink. It's iodized because of the iodine? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Exactly. And so, like, a lot of the like fancy salts, like a lot of coarse sea salts and kosher salts and stuff, pink salt, it's kind of a weird fad. Because again, it's just salt that happens to have this other color. They are not iodized. Often. Most often. Okay, and then this room. We put this here. I think that's still where I want it. Our little knickknacks up along the top is nice. What is this? Just like a random manila folder. Okay. Let's start with the video games. That's an easy thing for me as a video gamer to figure out. These aren't going to stay here, but I just want to get them out of the way so that I can put all of the GameCube games next to my boyfriend's Xbox games. Yeah. Like the slightly different flavor is not noticed. The difference is in the texture of the salt most of the time. An herbal mix of salt, sure. At that point you may as well get yourself ready to enjoy like a compound butter. Do that and just use salt. Mix together a delicious compound butter and your life will be good. And maybe I want to have my game separate from his. No, I don't think so. And the other thing that's interesting here is that can I put the controllers like... Oh, I forgot about this giant blanket here. Does that go in the bedroom? I don't think so. I think it belongs in the living room, but maybe that's nice. Just an extra... I don't know. We'll think about it. I was going to see if I can put the controller like... Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Let's do that. I actually really like that. Yeah, I haven't made a lot of compound butters myself, but I've been thinking about doing it because I used to buy butter that's just like whatever was the cheapest butter you could get, you know, which was fine and it does the job for the most part with what you need. But I recently started getting better butter because at Costco it's basically the same price to get an Irish butter called Kerrygold, or like that's who makes it, and it's so much better. Like it's a great. I did not realize just how much better it could be, but it really is a lot better. And now that I'm doing that, I'm starting to think like, man, I could make this into some really good stuff. Like maybe some, I was thinking about doing like a gochujang spicy compound butter with like, I don't know what else I would put in it other than gochujang. Or like, yeah, Irish dairy stuff is, I didn't know how much better it was, I guess, is the problem. Will all of these DVDs fit next to our video games? Let's find out. It'd be nice if they did. I think it's going to be like one or two short, which is annoying. Yeah. Oh, I grabbed two, that's why. What? Oh, I guess that's it. Well, shoot. Okay. I guess the DVDs have to go over here. But yeah, I don't know. there's so many good ways to make butter into a even better thing with herbs and spices and pastes. I want to explore that a little bit. That's a game. Okay, so that's all the DVDs. I'm going to put the D&D books under here. I feel like that's a good place for them. Same is true for these music books. Nope. Same is true for that music book. This notebook, I'm actually going to put... I was thinking in the bedroom. I really want to put it with the ukulele. One thing you miss, heavy cream is only 35%. Didn't know that. Makes sense, though. I actually just recently started using whole milk instead of regular milk for basically anything that I use milk for now. So, which is mostly tea, unless it's in some recipe. But like, you know, look at like what's the little bit of extra fat, a little bit of extra calories makes it taste so much better. I feel like it's worth doing most of the time. Okay. Can I put this like down here? Oh yeah, I can. That's fun. And this, I wish it could go like on the wall over here. I guess the second option would be on this shelf next to the guitar. We'll put our knickknacks a little further over. Yeah, that's nice. And then this can even be next to it, actually. Maybe not. Okay. What's wrong? We'll put it back. Still need a lot of stuff here. Yeah, fat. I mean, it's only fattening because it's higher in calories, right? Like, just when it comes to, like, obviously there's more to it than just calories in, calories out. But as far as weight and just how much you weigh, if you are too heavy and you eat fewer calories, you're going to weigh less. That's just, your body's going to use those calories up. Now, the composition of your body might be different. Like, you might not have as much muscle as you want, or be as thin as you want, or whatever. But from just a strictly weight perspective, it is as simple as that. I am currently way too heavy, and I have been trying to figure out what to do about it. But it really is strictly, it's a volume of consumption, not the type of consumption that I'm having issues with. Especially like when I'm in a depressive mood, or even just depressed, period, I eat a lot more. I know some people, the opposite is true sometimes, where they'll eat less, but for me, that's the biggest problem. It's just eating too much. I think I'm going to put this in the bedroom. This. Like, he can put his shit here. Nope, he hates that. I was wrong. Sorry, buddy. Bored snackers? Sure, that's a thing too. It's not myself so much, fortunately, but I understand that urge. For me, it's just like, I'm also huge. Like, I'm 6'6". My goal weight, like the lowest that I would ever want to be, without talking about building muscle mass back afterward or whatever, would be like 225 pounds or so, right? So like even if I were that weight at my height, I need more calories than most people, just to function, just to exist. And it is hard for me to manage that larger amount when I'm watching and looking at what other people are eating. I'm like, oh man, you're eating literally a third of what I'm eating on a regular basis. But it turns out that that actually is often okay. You know? Yeah, it's just different. It's just higher. That said, I'll often find myself just ordering basically 2 meals and eating the whole thing for 1 meal. It's a problem in and of itself. So, something to work on, something that I'm always working on basically, which sucks, but just do the best you can with what you got. I guess this just is going here. Okay, we've done it. We've moved in with our presumably boyfriend. I suppose it could be a mask woman, but hard to tell. Actually, no, it for sure isn't, because they didn't have any, like, period products or anything. So unlikely. But possible, I suppose. I'm very interested to see what happens next here. Do I click this to see? Yeah. Oh wait, don't make the bathroom the picture. Hang on a minute. We gotta try that again. No, not a shower with a view. What does the plus button here do? Oh no, don't want to start over. We just want to... Hold on. I just don't want it to be the bathroom. Why is the bathroom the one that it took a picture of? Okay, here we go. This probably is the best one. This also is probably the one that visually shows the integration of the 2 people the best. Yeah, feels so serious moving into his place, that's for sure. Okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Here. No, you don't want to say hi? Okay. 2012. What happened? We move into our... Oh, this is a... Only 2 rooms. Bedroom and bathroom? Uh-oh. Did we... Is this our child, or did we move back home? Is this the same as our first room? I think it is. Oh no, we moved back in with our parents. Something didn't work out, which is normal. That's okay. But, wow, okay, interesting. What are we gonna have still from that, I wonder? And, wow, and so much of our kid stuff is still here, where we left it. Interesting. We don't even have a closet. What are we gonna do? Oh man, that's sad. But also, that guy sucked. Good, we still have our D&D books. Oh, go the other way. You can't go up and down? This is the photo that we had. Photo from our fridge? Photos from our fridge. Uh-oh. We probably shouldn't keep those. Looks like we're gonna. I'm also a hoarder of things from the past, regardless of previous relationship success. I think that sometimes has actually been a problem. I think the history is more important than a lot of people give it credit. I don't know if this is where they're gonna go, but this is where we're starting with them. Obviously, the things on the desk are not. Urge to delete Facebook because of pictures of your ex is huge. Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I want to keep everything like, you know, like, sure, something didn't work out for whatever reason, but it doesn't mean it was a failure of a relationship. It just means that it was time for it to end. Those are two very different things, you know? And don't get me wrong, sometimes relationships are failures, but I think for the most part that's not the case. People tend, in my opinion, to overreact in that way. Can I not? Oh, this is a wall photo, I guess. Okay. Whoa, this was his. This was his on his nightstand, not mine. I did not put that there. It's interesting. Chickens. Yeah, take your mementos. Steal your ex-boyfriend's, what is that? Like an incense thing? I don't know. What is this? Is this a sweater? I guess it probably is a sweater. We did gain a fourth chick. We only had 3 before. Music books. That's good that we didn't leave those behind. I'm happy about that. Aw, that's a cute picture. It's going up here. What is this? Oh, it's a DS game, I presume. Oh no, we left the GameCube. Or sold it. That's a bummer. But that just is the way that it goes. I mean, I don't know that for sure. We haven't taken it out yet, but I'm assuming that it's not going to be in the bathroom stuff, you know? Oh, you know what I'm really excited about, though? Is putting this on the goddamn wall, because there was not a space for it in our previous room. We had to put it under the bed. I don't know if you were here when we did that. And I was pissed. I was like, we should be making space for this. Screw your music posters. But anyway. Okay, let's unpack the boxes before we start truly placing everything. What is that? Back pain? Something? We just moved back into our parents' house and we're dealing with back pain. That's a bummer. Gotta open the shower, I guess, to put that where we want it. I don't know what that is. Potpourri, maybe? Hey, wait, there's no toilet in here. Right? Am I... Okay. Is this... Maybe this isn't our childhood bedroom. Oh, you know what it is? My parents remodeled my bathroom as like a guest bathroom. Yeah, it's a half... But it's... Isn't a half bath usually... toilet, sink, no shower? Am I don't, something's off here. I also don't know what that is. Sorry, kid. You move back in. You got to take a shit outside. We've dug a hole for you. I don't know. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird. Is this... I am happy that the toothbrush has come with us all the way. And it's funny that the only reason that I noticed that there wasn't a toilet is because I was like, oh, this is a little potpourri thing. I'm going to put it on the back of the toilet. It's like the perfect place for that kind of thing. Very funny. In the US, there aren't rooms that are only for bathing, so to speak. There's always a toilet in the bathroom. There just always is. Very funny. Okay. But this is clearly also someone else's bathroom. Or no, again, it could be for guests. It's the guest shower or whatever. I see. Oops. Sorry, Mom, I touched the towels. Do love a windowsill in a shower, though. I will say that. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I know in some parts of Asia, I often was seeing actually kind of like this, where it was a shower. Like, the shower took up the majority of the room, but there wasn't even a divider wall or curtain or anything. Like, it just was like, hey, use the handheld water thing and point it at the wall so it doesn't get everywhere. And then, but those still did have a toilet. They just were on the opposite side of the room. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. And lotion. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess we'll put the potpourri way up here with this candle. It seems reasonable to me. And then this. Did it fit right there? Oh yeah, just barely. That's our makeup bag, I guess. Okay, we can take up this whole drawer. Can I go? Okay. This needs to go in there somewhere at some point. Let's go here. Yeah, I mean, as a giant person, I'm with you. In my apartment, I have 2 bathrooms. Both have a shower. The one that I primarily use is technically the guest one, which is in a hallway rather than in a bedroom. But that's because the shower is a tub with a curtain. So I have a lot more, like, physical room I can reach. But the one in this master bedroom that is my office, actually. The master bedroom bathroom that's just over there, it is a, like, glass, almost tube, right? Like a contained, fully contained thing with glass. And, like, I get in that thing. It's been a long time since I have. But when I get in there, it's just like, it's a tight squeeze. Even when I'm not as fat as I am right now, it's a tight squeeze. It's just too small. Those are fine. Oh wait. Okay, let's take the makeup bag out and put the first aid bag in. Makeup bag. Okay, these towels are all gonna need to be consolidated. Can they be? Hopefully. Oh, come on. So close. Oh, you know what though? I'll do that. Oh, you don't want me to do that again. I wouldn't mind a towel like on there or on the like hanging off of this. Don't get that opportunity here. There's not enough room at the front for that either. But you know what? That's enough room probably for this. Okay. Honestly, I kind of hate what I'm doing here, but it is what it is. And then Oh wait, the lotion is. But the body wash is fine being there, right? Windowsill. Fume. Tuck the deodorant over here and get the toothpaste there. Yeah, have a good walk. I appreciate you being here one way or the other. Okay, that seems good. Back to the bedroom. Okay. Put the notebooks, a couple of them, over here. We're gonna keep the iPod under the pillow plan. And then I guess these are gonna go up here after all. This seems... Oh, we don't want that there. I wonder where we want it. Under the bed? Interesting. Where's it gonna go? Ah, hidden away. Yeah, it makes sense. D&D books. Get one more in there. Nice. Poor Bug is gonna get woken up every day by that alarm clock. I'm gonna put these under the bed also. Oops. No, there we go. This can go under the bed. Book. Music books. What else is in here? And our Game Boy Advance and our GameCube are both given away. Maybe we traded them in for the DS. Would be my hope. D&D character from when we were in college. We must have another place where our closet is or something. Oh, we don't want the music books under the bed, huh? I mean, I agree, but I did think that that was a good idea. I was going to say, this thing is forcing me to be left-handed. Not a big deal, but interesting. Maybe... So I want this to be there, right? Like, that should be up front. Well, this does fit. Excellent. DS games. Oh no, they want to be organized, more organized than that. This makes me laugh. This is here. Okay, maybe this is a fine place for them. Nope. Let's get this. Oh, that's a water heater thing. Okay. Hot water bottle, for lack of a better term. Oh, pressing necessity, you have a good name, but unfortunately you were hacked, and so we're going to have to just ban you. Thanks for trying. Pencils. Okay, please. I guess I cannot turn them one more. I am stoked that this pig has made it through so much. Okay. I really cannot believe we are... let's see what it says, but I think we're back in our childhood home. Yeah, okay. This room used to feel bigger. Get a couple bites. Just 1 year later. Okay, a little rundown, but we have a kitchen, we have an office, which I love, bedroom. Now, the question is, are we here alone? I'm hoping the answer is yes. I love that these have made it through everything, too. I'm actually gonna do this with these. Ooh, a new place we went to. That's fun. Then I'm going to organize these by, like, book size for now, and then we'll adjust accordingly later. Oh, we bought our GameCube again. Or maybe it was just in storage. And we have a Wii now. Ooh, yeah. It's awesome. Oh, the Wii can play GameCube games, of course. You don't even need the GameCube. This is a Wii game. I want it to be upright against... Oh, there we go. Maybe. We'll have to see what we can do. Maybe in here can be... Aha. Okay. Wii games and GameCube. I love that. Good attention to detail and knowing that... Hey, wait, it can go there. Knowing that they can both be played on the Wii. Oh, hello, little chick. You're gonna go in the bedroom, probably. Oh, a lot of rooms. Goodness. Don't have a clue what this is. Come on, GameCube games. There's too many for the one shelf. That sucks. Maybe we only have one Wii game? Oh man, really? Okay. Does this go on here? Oh, it does. I wanted a stand for this thing the whole time. That's great. Although I do still wish it was on the wall instead, but we are. This is probably a DVD, would be my guess. Once we see the Donnie Darko like one, that's when we'll know. Oh yeah, it's up. These are DVDs. Uh-oh, did we leave Donnie Darko behind at some point? Where are you? Whoops. Speaker? Like a shower speaker, maybe? I think it is. Is the DS something we want in the bedroom? Probably a 3DS at this point, it looks like. Oh, we painted our figure. I love that. Let's get her just a little bit more visibility than she would if she was in the corner. D&D books. More like this one? It is. And we finally got a monster manual, too. Or maybe that was the DM's guide. I don't know. Which one was which? It's a DVD. I don't know where that's going to end up either. That is a hamper. Do most people put their hamper in the bathroom or their bedroom? When I was growing up, the hamper was in the bathroom. But ever since then, it's been in my bedroom. Is this even a hamper? Maybe it's a trash bin. Oh yeah, there's a lot of rooms here. Okay. A cane? Are we, some way disabled? We did have the back pain pills. Could be. So many, we may as well start doing it that way instead. A new chicken, just an egg. I love that. Oh my gosh, they're all in here. Maybe that's telling me that the game kind of wants me to do that. There's really so much space here. There's got to be a lot of books otherwise, somewhere else. Towels. Probably will go under there, huh? Oh, there's hooks. I see hooks. There's not already anything in there. Alrighty. We've got ads starting in about a minute, just a heads up for anybody who doesn't have an ad blocker or is not subscribed. Thank you for sticking around one way or the other. I want Y to be turning so badly. I wonder if that's like a symptom of... Is that the button that like Tears of the Kingdom did that with? I wonder. This must be a shower speaker, right? It's got to be why it's here. Oh, you can just put stuff in the floor of the bathtub? That's crazy to me. Ah, there's the trash can. Okay. Well, we can do both. Hamper and trash can. It's reasonable to me. Still the back pain stuff. Vitamins. More pills of some sort. It's funny, we've had this first aid kit for so many years. It actually makes a lot of sense. Raid. That feels like something that I would put in the kitchen back here. For now. We'll see. Maybe there's a better spot. I think that's what I would do. Okay. Top drawer. Oh, you're gonna need your own drawer, huh? Curler? Okay. The curler probably gets used more often than these. I don't know that for sure, but we'll stick with it. Oh, this opens. Oh, that's a big deal. Okay. We can just take this whole stack then. There. This. These can still go down here. Love that. Actually, let's do this just to declutter a little bit more. There likely will be some other things for the bathroom now. Maybe not. We'll see. Socks. Button. Pajama shirt. Ooh, yellow pajamas. And water bottle thing. Okay. Interesting. still am not sure if I'm supposed to fold skirts or not. I didn't fold my skirts at the house where I moved in with that dude. But I don't know. This feels like it's a craft thing, not a, oops. I don't know, sewing kit or whatever. Another skirt. Sweaters we hang. We know that. We know we hang a sweater. Blouse, I would hang if it were me, but I don't know. Maybe that's absurd. Maybe you don't hang blouses most of the time. That's gonna go on the side table. What can we see outside? Nice little bus stop bench, it looks like. Great access. iPod always goes under the pillow, turns out. I want this on my desk or my bedside. Probably bedside. Let's say. Candles. Dangerous. Oh. Diffuser. A candle in it. Less dangerous. Okay. There's just a bunch of them. I think I'm going to zoom out for this. It's, oh, well, we know we hang a dress too. We know the yoga mat basically always goes under the bed. For some reason. That looks like a blouse hanger specifically. No? I'm glad we have more than 3 bras now. It seemed crazy to me. Hey there, pig. Welcome back. Oh, you got patched up. Oops. You got patched. Ah, that's nice. Hoodie. Okay, more skirts. I don't know. Guess I'll go based off of how many hangers we have. What the heck are you? I guess you're just like a cute shirt. Okay. Skirts. Do you hang skirts? Do you hang blouses? You for sure don't hang jeans, right? Starting to think you hang blouses based on the number of hangers I have here. It's just a t-shirt. But shoot, maybe it's gonna have me hang those too. How many more hangers do we think there's gonna be? Different style of jeans, these ones. A different pajama pant. Or sweatpant like. Rainbow socks. Love that. That can't be all the clothes. Let's keep unpacking everything from the other boxes first. We have the same laptop we've had for a long time. feels like it's probably time to upgrade. Same with the Cintiq. What's that? Drawing book and typing book. Hey, we colored our pig drawing from the last room. That's fun. Oh, we're making a character. It's not just any old pig drawing. We're doing stuff. I don't know what else we're going to end up with on the wall. So just place some things, and once we have it all up. Oh, wow. A lot of good stuff. I wonder, we probably want to put some of it in our living room, right? Like up here. Take a look and see what options we have before we do that. Oh yeah, like this goes in the living room. That's our D&D group. These are all art-related books. These can stay in the office. I like that. You don't know what you are. Cookie jar? Just a whale figurine? Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Bookends, maybe? This obviously needs to go here. Not go there. Okay. Printer. And printers. So big. Oh, and a scanner? Interesting. Okay. Maybe they'll go on the desk against the wall here, actually. Put them there now, so I don't forget about it later. Sorry, lava lamp. I thought I had a space for you there. Here instead. I'm thinking this fits perfectly for that. Our junk bin. Yeah, I get it. What's this? Board game, maybe? Business cards. I don't love the wall, obviously. Like, it's not, that is not what the wall is going to look like in the grand scheme. This, for sure, will be here. This, and this will go down here. Junk. We don't even open this. We have plenty of space for stuff. Thinking the like markers and whatnot can go into these cabinets here. Easel. What goes on the easel, I wonder? missed so many things. Don't have any clue what this is. Maybe it's like a stress ball thing? I knew there were towels somewhere. Back for you. What goes on this easel? Huh. Okay. Markers. We're gonna all go here. One of them on top of one another. I guess I could have just taken all of them. So let's try that again. And then our notebooks. Can they go upright in here? That would be pretty cool. They can. Although maybe they go here for the first time. We've got a lot of shelf space that we didn't have before. Oops. I have no idea what this is. Can I open this? No. Can I put this on top of this? No. This probably needs to move because the printer's an annoying thing. You can't have too much in front of the printer because of having to open the drawers and shit. I don't know what this is. I also don't know what the... Oh, this is paper. This is just paper. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's fine. Man, I thought this was going to be the finale, but if this isn't the last level, I think I might be giving it another stream of this, which is great. Oh, I already have a thing there. That's okay. Knives, spoons, forks. We stole his coffee, or we continued to use the same coffee that he did. Now we have a French press. There. Smaller spoons? Don't know what this is. Ah, it's coasters. Is there a... Yes. Coasters are going to go in the living room. Drink cups and spoons. Think about that kind of thing. Oh, I love that. Cookie. We're making cookies. What are you? Just a mug? Maybe? Are you a mug? I can't see what's there. Okay. Here's the thing. This will only let me put this here with the handle on over another stove, and that makes me uneasy. In real life, you shouldn't do that. Towels. These appear to be kitchen towels. Oh good, we still have magnets on our fridge. Ooh, a new magnet. A number 3 for some reason. Mug. Another mug. Okay, we have 4 mugs probably then. Sugar. Spices. Honey? Maybe? I still don't get why we have this bottle and not a soda stream. This is an egg timer, it looks like. I wonder if this knife fits here? We're gonna do like koala plus heart. Equals. You know? Why not? Plates. We're only gonna have 2 of each plate type, even though we have 4 mugs. Probably. Nope. Never mind. Paper towels. I love that. You can have paper towels in any of the others. This is legitimately where I put my paper towels. I, however, reach the top of my fridge without any issue, so... Can you open this? I know some people would just, like, keep this pan in their oven, take it out when they need to heat up the oven. I do not do that, but some do. Ah, look at that salt. Just what we were talking about earlier. That's our 4th bowl. Okay. Now we have 4 bowls and 4 of these small plates. Heater, microwave. Uh-oh. Also legitimately where I put it. So actually what I do is I have my microwave up here on the top of the fridge. And I have my paper towels on top of that. I guess that's not what we're doing here though. I'm gonna move a lot of this stuff out of here so I can better decide what goes with what. It's like I feel like the measuring cups and measuring spoons here probably stay with the spatula, the rolling pin, etc. Whereas these, like, you almost never use these unless you're baking cookies, specifically. We have our appliances, too. Oh, we're Jewish. How did I know that before? I really don't know. 100% Jewish and everything. Big pot. Second. Wait, did we... Oh, so we unpacked everything. Oh, I need to stand up and take a quick stretch. I'll be back in a second. Just like 1 minute. Be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. My leg was just cramping up a little and I could feel that I needed to stretch it out. Okay, what are we going to take to the other rooms? Seems good. We need... I think that's fine without it. Is there anything that's bathroom appropriate for the wall? Maybe these. And this. Okay. The towel definitely goes there. This, I guess, is not in the right place. So hamper in the bedroom, it turns out, is the answer. Maybe not. In here, maybe? Do people put their hamper in the closet? They do. Maybe I should rethink my hamper placement. Okay, and then the spiral notebooks we had in here. Art books. Whale. Let's adjust the wall now that we've... I think I'm happy with the placement of the clock. I just want this to be sort of haphazard. I guess you can't really do that with only the 4 things, huh? I think I know what I'm doing here. Like this. This. This I don't get. Maybe it goes here. We move it when we need it. Which then yields a little bit more room for this stuff. Okay. Oh, does the menorah need to be in the kitchen? Is there a better place for a menorah? Like that windowsill. Can I put it there? Probably not. Oh, look at that. Okay. Love that. Hate that we only have one Wii mode. And only one Wii game, for that matter. Guess we'll buy more when we're making money. Okay. So, movies. Wish I could do more than one at a time and still have them stand. Nice. But not possible. Okay, I guess we're not doing what I thought we were. And instead... do a little bit of space making. That's good. Although I think what we're going to do with this... the D&D books should actually be the ones that are with the D&D character, right? I don't know what this one is. Peter Pan. It's like a children's storybook or something. Surprised we don't have more books. To be honest. Then can I fit this? No, but this is actually a good place for it. These can go under. And then the coasters that we had in the kitchen, those are going to go onto this living room table. think cutting board and knife here, can they fit together? Of course not. Okay, in that case, it is just going to be like utensils. Can I? Okay, this is crazy. Can the knife just be here? Can it be on the cutting board? Okay, hold on. That's an idea. Obviously. Oh, okay. So that is where it's going to be. I mean, not there, but on the counter. Okay. It's actually great. Love that. There we go. And we have our plates. Various. Let's put the big pot on the stove. I think big pot skillet is the actual answer here. I hate. Okay, that's fine. Yuck. The handle placement of these things. That is what it is. Okay, so that's good. Next drawer down. I guess we're putting these and these. Anything else that goes into a drawer like this? Really? Does this... Oops. These towels can't, like, hang or anything either. So that means... That's good. Well, good is a relative term. I don't know if it's good, but it's where it's going to be. And what is this? I don't know what that is. Is that a trash bin? Unmovable trash bin? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Appliances can continue. Here. Pot. Colander. Cookie jar is going to go on the counter as well. I still haven't figured out if I am here living with another person or not. I don't know. Can the DS and DS games go here? That would be really great. Not enough space. But maybe the bathroom scale say that's a bad place for it? It did. Interesting. Maybe this and then in here. Oh, they're too tall. Oh, come on, dude. Really? You can't? Oh, man. That stinks. Huh. spiral notebook. It's a long way around, but that's okay. Okay, let's deal with these clothes while we're at it. These stack? Anyway. Neither can these. Because this drawer is much deeper than these. Wire. Sorry, just sort of a waste of space. Not have more vertical. Bras. So let's do the socks. These together, bras separate. Scroll down. Only 6 pairs. We got to do laundry more than once a week. These are smaller drawers down here. Dang it. I didn't notice that. That's where they should have gone. Alright. Well. So annoying. Okay. Not a big deal. Just a minor. We have to do twice. And you know what? Now we can put the colors together at least. That makes a huge difference for us. Okay. Well, that tells me that there's going to be some clothing in here too. I think. I have so... Oh. I guess I'm hanging skirts. Seems that way to me. Because jeans aren't hanging. It's just what it is. And blouses are hanging too. No problem. I'm not expecting anyone to be here, let alone stick around for a super long time. I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you had a good time talking with your mother. Sometimes that can be awesome, and sometimes it can be stressful. I think this is a good spot here. And then the pajamas. Okay, hold on. Do I want to put pajamas here or... Oh, you know what? I guess this top drawer maybe can be used for, like, the chickens. I kind of wanted them on the bed, though. Maybe the DS and DS games go. Oh, no, they do not. Don't put those in the closet. That's absurd. What an absurd idea. Okay, let's put the shoes down here, obviously, right? So I think that's exactly the right amount of space for 3 pairs of shoes. Okay. I don't know where it wants me to put this satchel. Not there. Under the bed? Really? Huh. Maybe here. That's actually a really good place for it. And then, let's see. We're gonna have the pig on the bed. Frog, not on the bed. Yeah, Dead by Daylight is a little bit of a different situation. I mean, I play games sometimes that are a little bit more... Oh, that can't go there either, huh? Like yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I played Donkey Kong Country, which, you know, it's not Dead by Daylight, but it is a little bit more thick, so to speak. The other games that I need to finish, too, that I had started when I was streaming before are Tunic and Prince of Persia, and those both are not cozy games. I think those are the kind of things I'm going to play when I do daytime streams, and stuff like this during the nighttime. Just, you know, I have neighbors and whatnot. I don't want to be super loud if I can help it. You know what? Before we do anything else, I want to figure out why the bathroom scale can't be where it is. Oh, it just has to not be... I see. Okay, fine. Yes. Oh, and then this now... This was fine, wasn't it? Oh. I thought it was a waterproof speaker. Like, for the shower specifically. It's not letting me put that there. And then that potpourri can't be on top of the... Strange. Very strange. Maybe that's not potpourri. It's some sort of other ointment. Okay, whatever. This room appears to be done. Yeah, it could be like a face cream. That's a thought. I'd put it in here then if that's the case, but I guess it's fine. My philosophy for organization at home in real life, it's fine. It's good enough. I don't know what I'm supposed to put in these drawers, though. Face cream is probably a good call. I think that's very reasonable. Is there anything else for this drawer here? I mean, you've watched me play most of it, if I remember correctly. It's definitely a good time. It's not the kind of thing that I normally play either, like in my normal gaming life. It's just not quite my normal thing, but it's fun. I'm having a good time. I think this actually wants to be here, as does the colander. These are fine where they are, although maybe... Maybe this makes more sense. Go in there. Okay. Then up here, we'll have quick access, as we talked about before, to our spices. And soy sauce. Is that another spice? It is. And right here, sugar, salt, oil. I wouldn't put vinegar with that, even though, I mean, it depends how much salad you're making, I guess. Those are probably the answer here. And these mugs don't want to be on the table. They probably want to be on the coasters that I put in the other room. But I'm thinking we're going to go with the coffee stuff over here. My internet just suddenly stopped working. Bummer. Really don't. Can I like hang this? I don't know where these go. Something's still wrong with the stream. Maybe you can see me, but I am gonna refresh a bunch of stuff. Yeah, the ads are starting soon. As if I had just started streaming, it's gonna do it. Okay, whatever. I don't know where it wants me to put these two things, the cane and the umbrella. Really? Huh. There's another chicken somewhere too. Okay. These actually are going to go on the other side of this lane. Drinks. Okay, I really don't get the cane and the umbrella. I guess the umbrella probably goes in the closet, right? Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. That's actually great. This room is pretty much done, I think. This is done. Still annoyed that this bin can't have a stuffed animal on top of it. This on top of it? No. What about the DS and the DS games? Alright, it looks like the ads just stopped. Sorry to anybody that's watching. Oh, you're still here. Oh, good. Yeah, sorry my internet went out and it was weird for a minute there. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good day at work. And yeah, I'll see you again when I'm back again. I don't have a schedule. I'm not going to even pretend like I'm going to do a schedule. I'm not that reliable right now. But I'm going to do a mixture of day and night streams, depending on what games I want to play that day and whatnot. So I'll see you around next time. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I actually don't think all of these should be on this bed, but here we are, nonetheless. I guess the pig is too wide to fit like that. Oops. There we go. That's fine. I just don't know what to put in this bin. We're almost done, actually, I guess. The DS games are the thing that I can't figure out. So, that said, you know what? Our office deserves to have some fun games in it. How about that? Get the DS in there. Anything else that I wanted to do I didn't before I say, hey, we did it? Feel good about the kitchen. This feels really good, actually. Bathroom is fine. Okay. Well, this is good. Yeah. Let's do our living room as the photo. I'll figure out where to get a couch from later. It looks like we are continuing ahead. I think. Let's see. If there is another level, I'm actually going to let this be the end of the stream anyway. Okay, 2 years further. This is the same home. We did get a couch. What's happening here, though? Wait, are we packing up? Is this our first repacking? I'm interested. No, just new stuff. To make our home more of a home, I guess. We painted the shelving. Yeah, we're gonna leave this for the next stream. This is very nice. That's a way better place for this basket, too. I feel like it was up against... This shelf was up against the wall, though, so I don't know. Anyway, I think we're going to end here. Sorry for the weird internet cutout for some reason. But I'll be back again in a day or two. we'll definitely finish this and go from there. I will hopefully see y'all soon.